Welcome to Drill Down Earnings. We've got quarterly results out from Rubrik, an important company, the 50 most important companies in technology, according to me. I'm Cory Johnson, Chief Market Strategist for Epistrophy Capital Research. And we look at the business stories behind stocks in a move. The stock's moving down just a little bit after an amazing run in the last year. Q2 2026 numbers from this company, better than Wall Street's estimates. How did the business actually do when we look a little bit deeper into the numbers? Well, let's start with the top line number, right? So the revenue number up 51%. Revenues at an all-time record and growing at a faster pace than they ever have been before. So really some momentum here behind the top line growth there, and significant cash flow margins. Even though they don't report net income, it's mainly because of stock compensation expenses. It's not a non-cash expense. So they report a loss in their income statement, but they report cash flow and free cash flow. It's actually pretty impressive here. And it's heading towards some actual profits here. But when you look beyond these numbers, think about what Rubrik does. So this company sells security and AI, or at least they're kind of in that category, with nice average recurring revenue growth and 19% free cash flow margins. But this company that was once purely in the resilience business, that is not security, right? Their whole notion is attackers don't break in, they log in. So you want to really protect your information, be able to retrieve that information, find out what's happening to it, and recover it in almost real time when there is a hack, not if there is a hack. Subscriptions, virtually all of the business, very little services, 99% of revenues is subscriptions. And subscriptions really cranking now, growing at 55% for this company at nearly $300 million in the quarter. And at scale, subscription revenue, $297 million. And again, growing at 55% year over year. Subscription ARR contribution margins now at 1,800 basis points. So nice numbers for this company because they've got the right product and increasingly using agentic AI to provide the solutions for their customers so their customers can get relief from hacks really quickly. And they're adding customers, they're adding big customers. Customers over 100,000 in ARR grew at 27%. They now have 2,505 customers. Spending at least $100,000 a year. It's most of their subscription revenue, 85% of their subscription revenue. And they're retaining customers at 120% rate, which is to say that customers are not only staying, they're increasing their spend, which is a good sign. Really, that was the number that really jumped at me. There's subscription ARR, right? The average recurring revenues from subscriptions just jumping. It's now 404% of recorded revenues. So when you think about what that means is they've really signed up a lot of deals there that are going to recur, and we can see that means we're going to see, more than that growth. If they just sit where they are right now without adding a single customer, we're going to see growth in the next year. But of course, they're adding customers, they're growing deals with some products and partnerships. So their Rubrik Security Cloud now covers AWS, already does, what's it called? PostgreSQL, or SQL. Their Amazon Dynamo database also working directly with Rubrik. And their Agent Rewind is a new product they talked about, which will undo agentic AI errors. That's really important. I'm starting to hear anecdotally. I was at dinner with some people the other night who were talking about an agentic AI solution that was supposed to go into some code and correct or delete any bad code, and it deleted all the code of the company, everything. So having something like Rubrik that can undo agentic AI errors could really help a lot more AI get deployed into the world. As a result, these guys got listed in one of the magic quadrants from Gartner. Gartner does these, they do these things that say some products are good. They do it better than me. They've got their magic quadrant. I don't know about magic quadrant. Maybe I should do something with the windows behind me. I'll do a magic crazy fairy building window. But until then, Gartner's got it, and they ended up on a Gartner magic quadrant. They say it's helping them. Stock selling off 3% after hours. The guidance was good. It was a little bit better than my numbers, but only a little bit. Maybe 1%, 2% over what I was predicting for next quarter, and a little bit better than Wall Street's estimates, but again, not blowout numbers here. But that's after a 207% gain in the last year for this stock. Bipul Sinha has been a guest on our Drill Down podcast. I've been interviewing the guy for years, long before there was a Drill Down. When it's a private company, they've done some great things here. Here's what he had to say about this quarter.
The way we see Rubrik is we are not in the prevention and detection business. We are in the cyber resilience business because we have a fundamental belief that you can't prevent the unpreventable, and the world requires a cyber resiliency and cyber recovery capabilities, and that's what we are focused on. Having said that, if you take a step back, Rubrik is really a secure data lake, and we use that data lake data to recover applications and recover your system. And this data is governed and secured and classified. And with Annapurna platform, we built a vectorized search to deliver embedding directly into Gen AI applications. And now Predibase, which is a fine-tuning and serving platform, and now we are building Agentic Rewind that combines our core cyber resilience plus the AI platform technology to really deliver capabilities around undoing the bad actions of agents. So we are looking at AI in a holistic way, but we are not just focused on securing the AI. What we are focused on, security, which is the cyber resilience business, as well as AI operations business, which is about agent fine-tuning, serving, agent rewind, plus. So that's why we are defining ourselves. Rubrik is the security and AI company.
So security and AI, cyber resilience, they're in the right place, it seems to me, at the right time. Wow, what's the summary of all this? What's it mean? What's your big takeaway? Well, first, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Just one click would make such a big difference, whether you're listening to us on Spotify or iTunes or iHeart or Deezer or whatever. Maybe you're watching us on YouTube or something else, but hit the subscribe button, follow us so we know you're out there. All right, Rubrik, Q2 earnings, your big drill down takeaway, the number you want to remember. It's not the 36% ARR growth and the 19% free cash flow margins. It's not their agent rewind. It's going to undo agentic AI errors. Really cool product. It's not the 51% revenue growth for this company. I think really the most important number here is indeed the 404% ARR, 404% of revenues now locked in the annual subscription deals for this company, showing that we've got some nice growth in the near future as they continue to grow upon that growth, adding new customers and expanding the deals they've already got. All right, thanks for checking out Drill Down Earnings. Again, follow us, subscribe at Cory TV on X, at Drill Down Pod, on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.